Hey everybody, Logan here. Today's video is a follow-up. Well, I guess a couple weeks ago I reported how the PlayStation VR2 was kind of on its way out because Sony had pretty much canceled all development, no new development for any kinds of games and anything. Now this news here can be taken one of two ways. That they're giving up on it and they're just trying to get rid of the stock they have, or they wanted to get into more people's houses and more gamers' hands. So what that is, the PSVR2 has been slashed in price drastically. When I mean drastically, we're talking it's down to $350 from its previous $550 at a lot of retailers. We're going to take a look. There's this article coming from PlayStation Lifestyle. Let's take a look. We'll discuss it more, and then, well, we'll see where it's going to go from there. So here we go. Like I said, this article comes from PlayStation Lifestyle. It says PSVR2 sales reportedly skyrocket after price cut. When you say skyrocket, what does that mean in one day? But that's still great news. $350 is a lot, but now that it's less than the PlayStation 5 console itself, this is a very good thing. It's more on par with the original PSVR, and the PSVR, from my opinion, was a solid device. I have not used the PSVR2. Do I plan on picking one up now? Possibly. At this price, possibly. Now, one thing I will say before we read the article, if this stays, if this price point is a consistent price cut, this is good. This is very, very good. Because then, now with more VR units in the homes, Sony might go, okay, let's produce more now that we have more out there. So, with that being said, let's read. PSVR2 sales have apparently skyrocketed after this week's steep price cut. Sony is offering prospective buyers a $200 discount on both the PSVR2 Core and Horizon Call of the Mountains bundles. The headset is already sold out at a number of online stores and retailers. Report claims PSVR2 sales increased by a whopping 2,350% after price cut. You forgot the T there. And wow, that's a big place to leave a typo. Ooh. Folks over at The Shortcut have managed to get their hands on exclusive retailer data in the US and report that PSVR2 sales saw a massive uptick of 2,350% over a 24-hour after the discount went live. Now, if this stays at this price, then people just jumped on the bandwagon pretty quickly. Hopefully this tells Sony, people have it, make more. Many have theorized that the PSVR2's slow adoption rate was down to the headset's heavy price tag, as well as a lack of compelling games in its library. It certainly doesn't help that PSVR2 isn't backwards compatible with original PSVR. Sony has resolved at least two of those problems for the time being. Albeit temporary, the price cut has worked. There you go. And with upcoming PC support scheduled to go live in August, the issue of PSVR2's limited library will also be addressed. Some of our readers have told us that they think PSVR2's discount price tag of $349 for the core bundle is what it should have been its MSRP to begin with, and I've said that, and would have tempted them to purchase the headset. Okay, so there you go. Let's contemplate on this. If this is a temporary price cut, yeah, that's why people are jumping. But if Sony doesn't make this permanent, then the sales are going to do this, and then boom, and then no more sales until they drop the price again. $500 as a base price is still way too expensive. At $350, okay, that should have been the price, but will this continue to tell Sony that games should be made, that more games should come out, that maybe they should work on backwards compatibility. That's another thing why I didn't buy it, because I have plenty of digital PSVR games and physical PSVR games that aren't going to work. And there's nothing besides, there was a Jurassic Park game. Besides that, that's the only thing I really wanted to play. So now I'm hoping this will give us more VR compatible games. I don't know what to think. I'm hoping this is a good thing. I'm hoping this tells Sony that people want it. Well, not Sony isn't known to listen to the consumer. Let's just put it that way. There's a lot of games and a lot of instances out there where Sony just ignores the consumer, even though sales have said, hey, we want this game, or sales have said, no, we don't want this game. i.e. Concord. Nobody wants it. Nobody asked for it. It looks like crap. It plays like crap. Nobody wants it. Look at the player base. 0. Yet they're pushing it. They're pushing it with a special edition controller that nobody wants. Nobody wants it. Nobody likes it. PSVR, people loved the PSVR. Yes, it was a little niche at first and people got really into it. But now, with the PSVR2, they're going to see a surge. We're seeing it now. So there's going to be a demand in software. People are going to be buying more software for it. So they're going to see that more people have it, more people want it, keep the price low. Common sense, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Tell me what you think. Are you going to pick up a PlayStation VR 2 now that it's dropped in price? Do you think it should be a permanent price cut? I do. I'm probably going to pick one up. We'll see how that goes. Probably head over to my local Best Buy or Walmart and see who's got it in stock. Maybe the GameStop. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, again, hit that subscribe button. God bless you all. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.